Good evening, my YouTube family. I hope everyone is doing well. We are already at Saturday evening, and I'm not sure exactly what time it is. Let me do a time check real quick here on my PC. Well, I thought it was going to be real quick here, but okay. I'm not sure exactly what time it is, but I do know that, oh my goodness, it's before 8 p.m. It's actually before 7:30 p.m., and it's already pitch black, dark outside. Those clocks will be changing before we know it. The weather here has been crazy. We had these insane winds, these dark clouds. All of a sudden it would downpour and then stop, and then downpour and then stop. And it's just made for one of those days where it's hard to plan because you just don't know what's going on. So I actually waited till later on this afternoon because I just got back about an hour and a half ago. And I had to go do some grocery shopping, and I was kind of holding off on the weather. I mean, I don't mind driving in the weather, but, you know, if it's going to be that bad, I'd rather stay at home and be safe. So I said, okay, you know what? So it was like around 4 o'clock. I said, I'm just going to head off to the grocery store, which I did. And leaving the grocery store, I passed a Dollar Tree. And I said to myself, if the light changes and I have to go to the turning lane, then that means I'm supposed to go to Dollar Tree. But if it stays green and I just keep on trucking, well, it turned red. So I said, that's a sign. So I turned over real quick and headed over to Dollar Tree and found some cool new finds to share with all of you. Now, prices are still crazy all over the place. So I can tell you this. I didn't pay more than $1.50, $1.02 for anything that I have here. I think one or two things still rang up for $1 and a coin. But other than that, every single item in this video, we're just going to say $1.02. Yep, I'm going with it. Alrighty, so I did put up a little short video of Miss Mia this afternoon, and she's got like more views than my Dollar Tree hauls get. Maybe I should turn my channel into a Mia channel. I have so much fun, and I record her all the time. I just never know if someone's going to enjoy a video of her. But it seems like many of you do, and she is my best friend. Alright, so before I get into this, at the grocery store, I went down the liquor aisle and I found this new drink. It's Smirnoff Ice Orange Cream Pop. Yeah, I've already been into it. There it is right there. It's made by Smirnoff. It's 4.5% alcohol. No, I did not get this at Dollar Tree. I got it at one of the stores out here that's called ShopRite. That's comparable to back home, a Jewel. Or Dominic's, which they don't really have anymore. But anyways, if you like the orange pops with the vanilla ice cream in the middle, yummy in my tummy. Very good. I will definitely be buying those again. All right, so let's get into this Dollar Tree haul, shall we? I'm going to start off with a few snackaroonies. I found some more of these by the company Because. Woman-owned company. You're going to get 3 bags in each package, and this one is S'mores Granola Bites. Again, gluten-free, dairy-free, plant-based with clean ingredients. So if you are watching what you eat, or if you, there's Miss Mia, if you have to watch what you eat because of health reasons, this might be a nice option for a snack. Now, all woman-owned company. It is manufactured in the United States, which is right there. The expiration date is November of 2026. Actually, it's August 11th of 2026. So you got plenty of time there. I found one other one, so this will be the 3rd flavor I found. This one is oats and peanut granola bites. I love peanut butter. Again, you're getting 3 packs, and it says under 90 calories for each pack. This one here is good also till August 19th of 2026. Again, there is our American flag. Alrighty. I did finally find some of these, and they should have had these out around summertime, but that's okay. Root Beer Float Mike and Ike's. This is the bigger box. This is not the one that's, you know, shrunk down. This is the 4.25 ounce box. So I grabbed some of those. Choo Choo Charlie. Yeah, I'm on the wrong candy. All right, also, I'm guilty. I saw the little Reese's Peanut Butter Pumpkins. I not just got 1 pack, I got 2. Now, is it me? Or is it you? Or is it something they do? But do you find around the holidays when they do like the peanut butter pumpkins and the ghosts, They have more peanut butter and they just taste better when they're in the holiday shapes. Let me know down below. That was always a thing of mine when I was a kid. I always said that the holiday candy always tasted better. All right, just a couple things in Halloween. Literally, just 2 things. These are 6 packs of snack boxes. They're 4 by 3 inches. You get 6 of these in each box. I picked up this design and I picked up this design. Now, I'm going to open this up with you guys. Oh, I thought I was going to need my scissors. I was all prepared for you guys. All right, so you're getting 2 different styles. I love these. I so love these. All you do is pop them together. Open them up. Just pop them together. Now, what if you're going to get a Halloween party? Or how about take one of these, get some of the stuff, the shred from Dollar Tree, put a couple sweets and treats in there, wrap it up with plastic, and give it to your coworker for a Halloween gift for their desk. Just a thought. They also have this design, which I totally love, because for me, for some reason, this screams Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. I better not say it again. I love this. Or how about you're having the girls over, or you're having a Halloween party, and this one says it all the way around. Fill them up with popcorn. Oh my gosh, just too fun. Or if you're having a party, put these on the table and let someone pick their own and do their own thing. So that was box 2 that I showed you. And then the designs for box 1, I might as well show you both designs. Here is box 2. This one, it says snake skin. And then it's got bats and spiders. How fun is this? So adorable. There it is, put together in less than like 2 seconds. And then the second design, this one's cool. Pick your poison. How about a couple pieces of candy and maybe some Halloween socks from Dollar Tree? So fun, right? So just something to think about. All right, that's it in the Halloween department. Now, in the Crafter Square department, where you get all your knitting needles and things like that, I found these and I said, oh my God, these look so fun to make. So I'm going to put these away for wintertime. These are DIY felt sewing kits. And it's going to give you every single thing that you need in the entire package. I'm going to open this package up and just show you every single thing that you're going to need. And I opened the packages so you guys can see what's going on here. So it is a llama. How cute is that? Hanging on your purse, hanging on your backpack. Now, you're getting the fluff, all your instructions. You're getting the llama, which is all done in the felt and some other little pieces here to sew it together. And then inside here, you're getting the needle, the thread, the pom-poms, and the piece to attach to the actual llama. How cute are those? They also had dolphin, so I grabbed the dolphin as well. I thought these would be kind of super fun. Or somebody that's into arts and crafts, you know, that would be a great little stocking stuffer. All right, let's go over to the beauty department. And when I say beauty department, I actually mean the shampoo aisle. Now, I do not have a wig. I've never wore wigs. My sister used to wear wigs. But a good friend of mine, she does wear one. And I saw this and I snapped a picture and I said, you want me to get this for you? She's like, oh, yeah. So I thought I would show it to you guys first before I got it for her. But this is a brand name, which is Softy Prep and Protect Refreshing Wig Dry Shampoo in the scent Coconut Hibiscus. This is a 10-ounce can. That's a huge can and a great buy. They also had, in a 16 fluid ounce bottle, the Rinse Out Wig Conditioner in the Coconut Hibiscus. I thought that was a fabulous buy. Like I said, I saw it. I thought of her immediately, took a picture, and before I left the store, she was like, oh, yes, please grab me some. So I got you, girl. All right, they also had this, which I believe is a brand name, This is American Crew. It's an official supplier to the dudes. Daily shampoo. This is a 3.3 ounce bottle. If this is your jive, and you know, I didn't even smell this. Ooh, it smells pretty good, actually. I mean, does shampoo really know if it's a guy or a girl or what? Or the dog? I mean, seriously, or the cat. Anyways, I got that because I figured that was a nice size to travel with. So I got to put that away. I also came across this. I'm not sure I am going to screw up this name for sure. I'm not even going to try. It's Scalp Nourishing Shampoo, Curl Preservative for Curly Textured Hair, Keratin Amino Complex. It is a 4.5 ounce, and it's the Women's Hair Growth Expertise. I just don't want to screw up that name, but I believe that is a brand name right there. So I did grab that as well. I like to try out new shampoos and stuff. I mean, you guys pretty much see me 99.9% of the time with my hair up. But my hair is pretty long. It's probably down to my boobs. I've had it longer. The longest my hair's ever been is down to my ass. And that was when I was like in my 30s. But for the most part, it's up all the time. One of these days, I'm going to shock you guys. I'm going to have makeup on and my hair down. You've been warned. All right, staying in the hygiene section of the store, I did come across these, which is Orchid Feminine Wipes, pH Balance, Lavender Scented. So if you want a lavender scented hoo-ha, 16 individual wipes. You know, sometimes, I was going to say sometimes shit happens, but sometimes things happen and you need a little freshen up. You never know what, you know, is going to happen. So individually packaged, which I think is great. All right, now over where you would get Band-Aids and things like that, these are awesome. Monster Jam, latex-free, shaped bandages. You're going to get 14 in a package. And these bandages are in the shapes of monster trucks. So I thought, oh my gosh, I got to put these away for the kids. They're going to get a kick out of these. It's almost like wanting to have a boo-boo. But of course, nobody wants a boo-boo. But there's all the different vehicles that you can get. So I grabbed them. And then I found a new version of the Hugga-Boo-Boos. And this is a 20 count package. And it's got a cow, a little piggy, a horsey, and a duck. So it's all about boo-boos on the farm, which are super fun. Like to have fun bandages. You know, it sucks if you have to wear a Band-Aid, but let's make it fun, right? All right, I did pick this up, and this is where you get all your medicines. A 7-day pill organizer. Love this purplish pink color, but this is one of the stand-up ones. So if you take a lot of vitamins or different medications, this is a different kind of version. These just pull out so you can put, I mean, I don't even know. You could probably fit 100 plus pills in just one of these. That's how big it is. So super cool. They got a lot of different colors, yellows, greens, some blues, but I kind of like the purple pinks. They also had these, excuse me, these were in the aisle where you get all your soaps and stuff as well. And this is Alice in Wonderland and their little scrub. I knew I was going to drop something. Oh my goodness. Thank God I dropped things that are not breakable at this point. Anyways, we have got the, trying to get a shot there. There you go, right there. We have got just out the kitty cat from Alice in Wonderland. And we also have Alice herself. These would be super fun because they do have some makeup out right now that does have Alice in Wonderland on it. So if you were to pair that up with these, would make a great little something something for somebody for Christmas or any type of gift, birthday or whatever. All right, they have a department called Teaching Tree. I mention this department a lot. I say department, but it's in the aisle where you get your pens and your pencils and things like that. I absolutely love the department. I am not a teacher. Well, I think we're all teachers, actually. If you can learn something new every day or teach somebody something, we're all teachers, especially moms, dads, whatever. I love the stuff that they have in the Teaching Tree department. There's always amazing things. If you've got kids in school and you're looking for gifts for the teachers, oh my gosh, hit the Teachers Tree section because it is so cool. Here's an example. I found 3 different ones, and these are sticky note sets. You're going to get 80 sheets in each package. How fun are these? Are you looking for something for your teacher, for the kids to give your teacher? Your teacher is going to love sticky notes, right? Put them away for the holiday. They had 3 different versions. Version 1 I just showed you. Here's version 2. I mean, even if you weren't a teacher, you could still use these. They're adorable. And then here is version 3 that I found right there. Absolutely love them. Teachers love this kind of stuff for school. I think it's a great idea. So check that department out. All right, I do have one other item I'm going to share with you, and these were at the checkouts, and I had myself such a good laugh because every time I see these guys, I say to myself, I'm going to record them, and I never do. These are technically called Tube Guy, and you know those tubes that hang out in gas stations, and they're like, and they're bending all over doing kind of wacky things with their arms and stuff? Well, Dollar Tree has, oh my goodness, here they are. So they are actual pens, but they do all that wiggling stuff. I just thought they were funny. You pull your cap off right here. What's really fun is this is all sealed in plastic. They finally got smart and said, oh, let's not put caps on the ends of pens because they just fall off, right? As far as like when you're in the store and people are looking at them. Let's put some plastic on there so they stay nice and on there. They had one other color. What was it? I think it was yellow. But I opted for these 2 guys because I just thought they were funnier than hell. And I'm thinking I could probably remove this and use these on something else. Like maybe one of my car antennas. Anyways, not too many cars have antennas anymore because we're like not there anymore. All right, everybody. That's going to wrap up this Dollar Tree haul. Don't forget, a thumbs up would be awesome. Maybe you want to hit the subscribe button. It's free. It doesn't cost any money. And we have got a new button out there. Well, YouTube does. It's called the hype button. If you really, really like my video and maybe want to have more people see it, hit that hype button. And it kind of shoots me up the ladder a little bit because we're still climbing to that 13,000. Which, by the way, we do have a video which has a 13,000 subscriber giveaway. We just got to get there first, but I'll put that up in the eye in the sky. That's going to wrap up this video. My me time just goes by so incredibly fast. But a big hug from me to all of you. And until next time, thank you all so much for watching. Bye for now.